What is perspective? It's something that I always keep in mind. I like to think outside the box because I think differently. It's not easy for me to get good grades, but I do anyways. I push myself so hard that I get stressed out even if I don't have A's in my classes. I'm sorry to all my teachers. I ask a lot of questions because it helps me understand the concept better. Freshman year, I was a complete mess. I couldn't control my impulses, thoughts, or actions. I was majorly struggling. Renaissance helped me through the hard times, and I think it made me a better person. Most people just think that you're some wild, hyper kid that can't focus. I mean, kinda are, but Renaissance has helped me grow in more ways than you think. I have a lot of things to be thankful for, but one of them is this school. I don't think I would be able to do as well as I had at a different school. I was diagnosed with a visual and auditory processing disorder and anxiety. Something that not a lot of people know unless they have anxiety, is that it's totally hard to learn to control. It's a red flag going constantly off in your head. Mostly it's school-related anxiety, which means I'm worrying about my grades and I'm not always in a good mood because I don't like giving away how I'm feeling. It makes me feel vulnerable. I've come a long way from middle school and freshman year. I've had a life that has many up and downs. I know that there is always someone who will help me when I need it. Pretty independent when it comes to my workflow, but I still need some help with brand new concepts. I had to learn to take advice people give to me. I also had to learn that having someone edit my work is a good thing. I also have this very curious part of me, and I love science and history. Here's a first. I actually like school. Learning seems cruel to every teenager, but for me it opens my horizons and helps me grow. Because I learn differently and I retain everything, I like to think of it as an advantage more than a disadvantage. It never brings my spirits down because I'm always happy to be at school and learn. I put passion and effort in my work and everything I do. My skill, I guess, could be how much time I spend doing my work, editing it, while keeping my grades up. I've done a lot of things to help people in my life, like Costa Rica for my gold award, which has really impacted my life. And I have this burning passion for meteorology, which is not the average major. Not everyone survives the course in college because it's so academically rigorous. It's a challenge that I'm willing to take. It's something that makes me happy to think about. The message to all of you is to live in the moment and enjoy high school. Just because you learn differently doesn't mean you can't overcome an obstacle. Shoutouts. Mr. Flamini. Okay. I mean, your jokes aren't that funny, but I laugh at them anyways, so I guess they're kind of funny. I think I focus on the memes more than history, but I'm gonna be sad that I won't have you as a teacher next year. Not only that I learned history from you, but I learned how to be a successful student. Miss B. I thank you so much for everything. I wouldn't be able to survive high school without you and how much time you put into helping me. Wow, you're incredible. Miss Collins. Every rent block since freshman year, I would come to you and tell you how my day was. I always seem to make you laugh. I don't know why, but I'm really gonna miss that more than you know. Mr. Hernandez, Ms. Stroud, Mr. Blanchett, thank you for all your guidance through the hard times of high school. Spencer, okay. I'm not sure what to say, but thanks for giving me, every single life lesson there is. Making fun of me every single day. You're very strange and not that funny, but I'm actually gonna miss you in college. One thing that I learned from you, that your roasts are not that funny either. But I know I talk a lot, so thanks for listening to me. Lauren, Aubrey, Steph, and Amber, we made it. Thanks for being my friend all the way. You guys are super funny. I remember all the laughs we had. Mom, Dad, well, Maddie's not here, but sorry that I'm a messy person and I can't keep my room clean or I forget to do all my chores. But thanks for supporting me in volleyball at school. I love you guys so much. Sabrina and Chris. Sabrina, girl, we made it. We survived high school, being the only girls in Ren for most of the years. Thanks for sticking by my side and thanks for putting up with me too. Chris, you're my day one. Freshman year, we've been friends since, and I'm so glad that through all the thick and thin, we've just got closer. Ian, whoever he is, keep jumping on them tables, and I'm glad to be good friends. Yay!